All right, now it says it's connected. So we should be live now. Yep, says we're live. So for yeah, that'd be helpful actually. On West, I'm streaming on West. Are we? I don't know. Are we? Uh, Hold on. I can just pop up with my subscriptions right now. Yep, I'm seeing it in my subscriptions. So it says, yep, there we go. All right. So welcome viewers of the who are catching the VOD after this goes live. Welcome to West Gaming Live. We are your hosts in this tale of mystery and murder and intrigue and all that good shit. Zach, you've never really been exposed to this game in any capacity. All right. Well, I want you to actually be an active participant in like the decision-making process, because there are decisions to be made. Starting right now with our archetype. Now we got a few here that we can choose from, or we can make our own. And what it comes down to is these basic stats here, or these attributes rather, and then our signature skill, which we'll choose later. So I think we should create our own here. All right. So, yep. Intellect, which is raw brain power, how smart you are. Psyche, which is sensitivity, how emotionally intelligent you are. Physique, your musculature, how strong you are. And motorics, your senses, how agile you are. And we have, I believe it's 12 skill points total to put in. Revert back. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 12 exactly to put in across these four stats, or these four attributes. Well, we could. Well, no, it'd be 3 maximum in everything. Um, Here's the thing, though. Your stats talk to you regularly when you're at level 4 on any given stat, and like what these attributes affect is like these are like your skill caps basically. These will basically determine like where each of your stats start. Like there's one row of stats for intellect, one row for psyche, one row for physique, and one row for motorics. So we definitely want at least one of these to be above 4, just so we have some stats talking to us. Okay. Here's also something that the game doesn't tell you on this screen, but it'll tell you in the next screen. Um, Psyche and physique are both very important because one stat in each of these skills determines your health value. So you definitely want at least 2 in these. But for Psyche, you said you want more, right? So like, let's kick that up to 4. All right, we have 4 more points left to spend. That's that's a pretty balanced build. If I were doing this, let's see. Well, I'm not sure if like we should specialize harder. Um, if it came down to between physique and motorics, I might like swap these around just so that we have a little more health. Um, but if you wanted to specialize harder, what we could do is we could kick this out and like could either put this up to 5 or this up to 4. Well, there are also there are also downsides though when your stats get too high. And you'll see what I mean, and you'll see what I mean when I get there. But for starters, like pretty much any build we create here is going to be viable. So do you want to go 3-5-2-2, or do you want to go back to 3-4-2-3, or what are you thinking? 3-4-3-2. All right, let's go. Lock it in, and now welcome to your stats. Uh, so there's a lot of reading that's going to be. I will I will read all of these out. I will read all of these out. Okay, so first up we have in the intellect row, logic. Wield raw intellectual power, deduce the world. And then the cool for analysts, pure rationalists, obviously logicians. Logic urges you to analyze the living daylights out of the case. It enables you to piece evidence together, detect inconsistencies in statements, and impress everyone with your astonishing conclusions. It's the bread and butter of many a detective. We are a detective. Uh, at high levels, logic will be able to solve even the most complicated puzzle. You will be very proud, thus susceptible to intellectual flattery. For those blinded by their own brilliance, often miss important clues. With low levels of logic, you're going to have a hard time solving even the simplest puzzle. Even if you find the pieces, good luck putting them together. Encyclopedia. Cool for thinkers, historians, trivia freaks. Encyclopedia makes you a know-it-all, turning your mind into a database of facts. It enables you to, I probably should have read the overview first. Call upon all your knowledge, produce fascinating trivia. Encyclopedia makes you a know-it-all, turning your mind into a database of facts. It enables you to draw on these facts innately, offering a wealth of background knowledge to all things related and unrelated to your case. Who knows when the history of cigarette brands will provide the breakthrough you need to arrest a murderer, or when knowledge of pre-revolutionary guns might save a life. At high levels, Encyclopedia shares this wealth of knowledge to an almost overwhelming degree. While it may give you crucial breakthroughs, it more often will clutter your mind with useless tidbits. With low levels of Encyclopedia, though, you'll be forced to work with only the clues in front of you. Without any background knowledge, copying is going to be tough stuff. Rhetoric. Okay, so how it works is like we're gonna set one signature, and that boosts our base cap for that skill. That's our signature skill. Okay, so rhetoric. Practice the art of persuasion. Enjoy rigorous intellectual discourse. Cool for ideologues, conversationalists, would-be politicians. Rhetoric urges you to debate, make intellectual discourse, nitpick, and win. It enables you to break down arguments and hear what people are really saying. You'll spot fallacies as soon as they're used. What exactly did the waiter leave out of their testimony? What was the dancer trying to divert you from? What was that double entendre intended, or did you just get an accidental lead? At high levels, rhetoric will make you an impressive political beast, one whose beliefs are impenetrable, which is to say, one whose mind will not change, one whose will calcify. With low rhetoric, though, you'll have a hard time of shooting down any argument. Nailing people to their testimonies will be nigh impossible. Yeah, this has a lot of like European English spelling and like stuff like that. Um, real real quick, I just want to verify that like you are audible in the stream. So let me. Yeah, it seems like it's not picking you up. One second. Yeah, it seems like it's not actually picking you up. Let me see if I can't fix that. Probably should have, yeah. Um, can you speak? Okay, hold on. That's not. Let me. Properties. Okay, can you say something quick? All right, that's not. It's not picking you up. Hold on. Let me. Maybe I can add a window capture and just put it. Yeah, let me just put a window capture behind the. Okay. Let me. Put that behind game capture. All right. Can you say something? All right. We're not picking you up, it seems. Let me. Uh, why? Actually, remove something. There. Remove. Yep. Uh, desktop audio. Wait, is it not actually picking you up? I wasn't looking at the right. Um. Hold on. There it is again. Let me. I turned on desktop audio, so let me. Um. I don't know if you're audible. One second, folks. Having a bit of technical difficulty here. Uh, yeah. How do I do this? Um, hold on. Audio input. That's not. Okay, that's not that. Oh, hold on. Never mind. That's just that's something separate, and I didn't actually want to do that. Um, it it says it's on, but it's not. There's the. It's not muted now. It's definitely not muted now. No, nope. It's still not registering you. Although, let me try real quick to take a listen. Okay, yeah, you're definitely not coming through in the stream that I'm listening to. Well, no, you're not coming through at all. It's not capturing you. Hold on, let me. Real quick, I want to just go into my settings. Uh, it's possible I have streamer mode enabled, and that might be why it's not letting you be heard. Uh, okay, let's see. Settings, advanced. Let me check. I'm gonna need complete silence for that though. It's not picking up the game audio either. Yeah. Uh, yeah, I could do that. We're just gonna stop the stream here, folks, for a bit, just so we can address these technical issues.